When you're searching for a place where your child can go to excel at math, there's one question you absolutely have to ask first. And that question is, how are they going to teach my kids? What you'll find is most programs out there are going to focus on using worksheets to teach math. They're going to assess your child, and then they're going to prescribe a series of worksheets that your child can work through. Now, if you're lucky, there's someone there at least to help them if they get stuck or need a little help. But most of the time, it's a worksheet-driven program. Here at Math Plus Academy, that's not how we do things. We focus on the teacher because we feel like the teacher is absolutely the most important part of the educational experience. Think about your own education. When you were growing up and you were in a math class, what do you remember most? A great teacher who inspired you, taught you how to think, made you think math was fun? Or a great worksheet that somehow taught you something you didn't already know? I think the answer is clear. It's the teacher that matters. You need highly qualified teachers who love math. And that's what we have here at Math Plus. So while worksheets are good for memorizing a process or doing some practice, they're not really going to teach you math, and they're not really going to teach you how to think about math. And I want to make that point a little bit more clear, because I see kids every day who have learned that, hey, they can get good grades and sometimes even great grades if they just memorize everything. Memorize your math facts, memorize your algorithms, and off you go, right? No harm done, you get good grades, everybody's happy. Problem is, they're not learning math. I'll give you an example. This is a simple problem we have on our assessments here at Math Plus. Easy problem to do, but I'll tell you, almost always, this is what I see. Kids who do the process. Hey, 212 times 10, all right, 0 times 2. 0, 0, 0, placeholder, 1 times 2, keep going, add them up, and they'll get the answer. You know, great job, it's the right answer. At school, you'd be rewarded for the right answer. This is absolutely correct. We followed a process. Great. Problem is, they kind of miss the point. When you multiply by 10, because our number system is base 10, all you have to do is take the number that you're multiplying by, move it over one place and stick a 0 at the end. That's something you should be able to do in your head, and you should be able to do it that quick. You shouldn't have to do the long process. Yeah, this process is useful, but not for this problem. And the student who knows how to think about math knows that. The student who's memorized math does it mechanically. I can give you another example too. I see this a lot. 99 plus 99. Okay? We know almost every child will start off 9 plus 9 is 18. Carry. 9 plus 9 is 18 again. Add the 1. 19, that's 198. Again, right process, right answer. Everything's great. You'd get a great grade for this. But, again, it's showing that all I can do is memorize an algorithm and execute. That's not math. That's memorization. Math is saying to yourself, hey, that's about 100. And this is about 100. And I know 100 plus 100, that's easy, 200. And all I have to do is take away 1 and 1, which is 2. Take 2 away, and I get 198. And I'm done. I can do that in my head. I don't need a marker or marker board. I don't need a pencil. Because I've learned how to think about how numbers work, not just memorize processes and algorithms. And the reason that's important is, if you know how to think about math, then you know how to solve problems. So when you get to higher level math, or when you get to real life, and there is no memorized algorithm that you can use anymore, you've got something to fall back on. You've got your mind and your thinking skills to fall back on. That's what we do at Math Plus Academy. We're going to teach you the basics, but we're also going to teach you how to figure things out, how to use your brain to solve a problem, and not just memorize math. Because the true beauty in math, the true interest in math, and the true learning of math is being able to know how to do things, not being able to execute. So, when you go and look at a program, check their curriculum. Ask them, hey, are you using worksheets? Or do you have qualified teachers teaching a curriculum that teaches my kid how to think, not just how to execute? Because if they can know how to think, they're going to be successful in math, they're going to be successful in school, they're going to be successful on their SAT, they'll get into the best colleges, and they'll be able to solve real life problems. That's what we're building here at Math Plus Academy. Kids who can solve real problems and be successful in life.